Metabass crews, 1 in 7 different galaxies. There's a Metabass where Marlon is 7 foot tall, and I'm 4 foot 2. Do you believe this? We're reversing, transversing. There's a 7 foot Morgan, a Morgan who can't even breakdance, and I'm the breaker, and Marlon's the mistaker, and he's the breaker, and he's the alchemical process maker, and the elf. And another planet Will is 2 foot 6, and I'm the man with all the tricks, and I get into it. And another planet Sloth is the rhymer, and I'm the Rhodes player. Can you believe me? I make a prayer for that. So imagine the Will on another planet is the tabla player, where I'm a flute player, and I'm all that and more. And 7 MCs and 7 minds, and 7 times 4 is 28. Let me relate, the debate is over. You can check it out like they call the dog Rover. I'm a rover, a star clover, a 4 foot clover on a planet where there are no leaves. Imagine that, imagine no beast, strictly vegetarian, Hindi style, Bindi bow, wow. Now you see me, I'm a wild child, even since the age of the page of the sage 7,000 years ago, living on the planet of existence when there was no admittance. But now I see he's back to the tabla. We had met an MC named Drama with blonde hair. I hope he's doing better, cause I heard that his times were rare out in Canberra. Now I see I've got the stamina to be jumping like Morgan in the gig. I rig, what's up with the group named Dig? They were upstairs, I said hello for a second, but now I'm not even gonna go that, cause we were collecting mad audience. They were around. Why were they around? Because we had surprises. We're not just an average band or an average group. No, we're more than that. We're a troupe like a circus. When I work this, I begin to berserk this, but I'm not berserker like Wolverine states. When I come through like comic hates, I'm not into hate, but sometimes I feel anger, infuriation at the generation that exists. I say please don't diss or even dismiss what I say. I'm not a hissing snake, but I cannot lose my hiss, but I lose my bite. When I come through the mic, I say I will write. Check out the pages of insight and flight. When I write, microphones tight, I hold them tight to my heart, cause that's where I start from my heart. My heart is like this, it always will be, it always will be, still be. Seal me inside of a coffin, and I'll still be rhyming often. You can't take my air, you can't take my breath, cause I met the base and met the place, and I see that there's much left. They try to thieve and theft, and they can take, but I say no, I will just break. But I want to stop breaking and start making choices that are relating. When I say put it back together, so you can see we're invigorating. That means to be invigorous. When you say this, check out your thesaurus, cause I've read the thesaurus 7,000 times backwards and found words. I don't attack words, I make words, my friends. I'm a freestyler, solid free. When I come around, do jazz singers in my background. I haven't met her, but still she's free, flying with me in my giant flying carpet. Park it, and then I jump out and say let's go down to the market where we can find glasses. My eyes passes, I'm in a trance when I dance. With lyrics I form, and then I take a chance when I break it, make it like a champagne glass. But I don't drink champagne, perhaps once or twice, but it arouses my brain, so I say nah, I gotta pass. I've gotta keep my mind, rhymes oil like fine glass. Float the glass, take the wine bottles like Steffi to make them swing with a sound. Don't you see reality is all inside of the call, with the words that just fall in place. Meditation place for stays with our mind face. When I face the bass, I see the case is revealed like that R&B group. I'm not really down with it, more like the soul from the 70s flow. But now I say peace to medulla to the beast, to medulla. Am I saying peace to a brain? No, I'm saying peace to another MC who's on my plane, an MC who's down with me, and MCs that are all around. And I say this on my elevated in ciphers and cipherical forms, and dripping and sipping and lipping and flipping and nipping. Cold winds surround me. Underneath the giants, fan of life blowing in my ears like fish bubbles and whales and pails of guts. I need to look inside and see the cigarette butts, but I don't smoke cigarettes, they're a bigger bet to make it cancerous. Let me get down when I take a chance with this. I tried my first cigarette at the age of 11. I said this is not for me. Passed it on to the next one and said he's for me. Please don't have it, cause my history shows me that isn't it obvious that propaganda exists in this world of giant signs and giant sheets and beats and rhymes and beats, rhymes and life, like the Tribe Called Quest. And now we come back with words that come off the chest, and this track we bless with words that we manifest, and that's what we do, and we're really not here to make a test. And I was never into tests, even in high school I didn't enjoy them. I used to cheat, and that made me feel heat, and I felt like, wow, how will I be employed if I've toyed? And I said, going overboard, do you feel? Can you feel?